Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. As always, you're here with Intoxicated Gaming, where we like to grab a game and a brew and commence to having fun. When we left off last episode, I had made these storage lockers and started constructing this little bit of a base. I did go and get some materials, a bit more of titanium, and crafted some other stuff here, but what I want to do today, yeah, look at all that good stuff in there. I need to make the radiation suit, so that's going to take some lead and some mesh fiber, and I did put a fabricator down here just for ease of access, not having to go back up to my life pod every time I want to use it. We'll go ahead and craft that. 2 and 2. Oh, look at that. So, we have our radiation suit. It gives you gloves, the helmet, and the suit itself. These two little computer chip looking deals up here in the left and right side, that's going to be for your mods, your temperature mod and your compass mod, but right now this is going to let us go anywhere without getting the radiation. Let me grab a few waters. That battery's dead. How's my Sea Glide battery doing? 100% charged, and I got an extra battery. So what I want to do is we hit the radio up a couple times on the last episode, and we got some locations. Where are they at here? There's one right over there. I want to go hit some of these locations up and see about finding some of these blueprints. So we're gonna head for this one. It's not too far away. It's in the shallows. It won't take too long to explore. But I also want to look for some fragments. We need to get a vehicle upgrade bay, or vehicle, the crafter, the vehicle crafting bay. And then we also need, oh, yep, see this one's pretty close. We also need to find the rest of the sea moth fragments. Go ahead and grab that for the titanium. Now, okay, here's a hole inside. There's a PDA, and also here is the box that's got the compass. Okay, so this is where we get the compass. Right.
Blueprint acquired.
So those blueprint chips are going to be mainly in your life pods and your abandoned biomes. You'll find biomes that have been abandoned, and you'll find all that kind of good stuff in there. So let's grab that copper. Let's go get this compass. This compass is going to be a huge help to what we need to do. Grab some oxygen. Also need to catch some fish. As you can see, I'm getting hungry here. May not be the best idea to do with the Sea Glide, but this right here. God, these suckers swim so fast. Got a boomerang. See if we can't get another one. Boomerangs give a decent amount of food. Eventually what I will end up doing is there's a floating island. It's got these big jellyfish looking things on them on the bottom of it and holding it at the surface, but it's got edible plant life up there. I'll eventually want to make my way over there and get some of that plant life. It's also got the grow beds, the indoor grow beds, the outdoor grow beds that you can
Welcome
scan
aboard, Captain.
and use for growing those food resources. Okay, here we go. We need a computer, or a copper wire, and a wiring kit. I may actually have that. Let's cook some fish here. Get some nutrients in us here. Okay, let's see. Do we have a copper wire? We don't have a copper wire, but we have the wiring kit. And I have a piece of copper. I'm pretty sure it takes 2 to make a copper wire. No, I don't have any more copper. Okay, let's have to go find a copper. Not a big deal. Grab the water out of here. Okay. Consume, consume, consume. Why did I take 3? Alright, let's go find a copper. Another copper real quick. Got something in here. No, I emptied that one up. One more copper. Titanium. I need copper. Come on. Resource gathering becomes much faster once you get the prawn suit and the drilling arm. The only downfall to that is you really got it's metal salvage. You really got to go down deep to find the really good stuff. There are nodes, drilling nodes out and about. Bastards. That you can get to with without having to go real deep. They're just a little more scarce. All right, we got our couple of coppers here. We did get another radio broadcast. We'll have to check and see what that's all about. But let's get our compass going. This is really going to help us out, especially when it comes to looking for the floating island and the alien gunship island. Okay. Sea glide is nice. I love having it. If we get a sea moss, we'll be in much better shape. There's our copper wire. Okay, equipment. Look at that. There is a compass. Alright, so you can see there we have our compass. And you can have 2 of these HUD mods at a time. So I believe there's one for the scanner room, and there's a thermometer as well. I don't really use the scanner room one. I like the thermometer one, so I know when I'm getting close to thermal vents. So if I want to set up a thermal reactor, I know what the best temperatures are at. Let's go ahead and play this radio message, see if we can't get another location to go check out.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay, that's the Sunbeam, our rescue. It's going to attempt to come get us. Let's wait till daytime, and we will go see if we can't find the rest of our scans to build our sea moth. Okay, it's just about daytime here. I did go catch me a couple of fishies. We're gonna salt those and take them with us on our journey here. No, I don't need the damn cave sulfur. So let's get in our fabricator here and make some salted fish. It's gonna last much longer. Okay, the only downfall is it does dehydrate, so let's grab another bottle of water. And let's jump into the ocean and go see what kind of mess we can get ourselves in. Because I don't really need that on right now. Okay. So, let's go up here and see where the Aurora is at. Got the... Come on. Got the Aurora right there, and I know somewhere that direction is the floating floating island. I don't know if I got the stuff to make a beacon, but I would love to make a beacon, just so we can mark that, be able to come back to it. Oh, come on. I think I need a copper. No, that's not a copper. Let's see here. Outcroppings. Come on, give me a copper. Be done with it. I don't remember where the big tube is. There we go. The big tube's got so much good materials in it, I can never remember where it's at. I usually stumble across it, you know, every now and then. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna end up having to eat my dang food. Alright, let's make a beacon. Deployables. Yep, 1 copper, 1 titanium. Awesome. So, well, when we find this floating island, oh, didn't want to do that. We're gonna mark it so we can go back to it. It's gonna take a minute with sea glide, so I will be right back once I locate it. Okay, well, I'm back. It was a failed attempt to find the floating island. Probably gonna be a lot easier to do once we get the sea moth, and I don't have to really worry about oxygen or the big leviathans that tried to eat me when I got too far out. So we're gonna dive around down here and see if we can't find some stuff to scan. And I did happen to find the bioreactor, so we might end up making that. We'll have to see what it takes. I know some of this stuff I'm not going to be able to get into, but there should be... Oh, there's a vehicle bay. That's going to be nice to have. Battery charger, yes, definitely need that. I do have to watch my oxygen being this deep down, because it will deplete rather quickly. What we got in here? Disinfected water. Oh, that's nice. Go ahead and scan this little piece of decorative furniture.
New blueprint acquired.
Got stuff around here. That's just a dead end.
30 seconds.
Let me go get some oxygen and try to get that door open there. Yep, so that was a failed attempt. I thought that the island was like a southwest direction from the pod, but I ended up just hitting the edge of the map and getting chased by a couple of ghost leviathans. I wish I would have had my camera rolling, because that would have been something awesome to film, but I didn't. You know, I apologize for that, but I didn't die either, which was what I was worried about. So instead, we're going to try to
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
find some more stuff, build some more stuff, and maybe find all the stuff necessary to get into the Aurora and fix it. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Oh, another battery charger piece. Take that. I do have a few dead batteries. Ooh, that was enough. Okay, so this is going to take...
acquired.
Gonna take the laser cutter to get into, which I don't have. Got another door here we can open. Oh, and it just goes outside. Okay. Laser cutter, gonna need that. Let's grab this guy. Oh, there's some more salt. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's gold. Okay. Let's move along here. There's some more wreckage. Check this out. Let's see what we got here.
30 seconds.
Oh, damn oxygen. Every time. Really need to get that laser cutter made, because it's going to be necessary for getting into some of this wreckage. Finding some of these blueprints. Let's see, what are we? 536 meters. We're not too far away from the pod. It's just the depth that's really causing the issue right now without having a rebreather. This is a dead end. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh. That led to nowhere. We got anything to scan? Oh, those sons of bitches. We don't want to scan that, of course. Okay, oh, look at that. There's some, looks like gold deposits. Yeah, gold deposits. Yeah, can't scan them. That's going to be one of the big deposits that you scan, or that you drill with the prawn suit. Prawn suit and a drill arm. You get quite a bit of stuff out of them. I was right, the laser... Wow, a little bit of lag there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, shut up. The laser cutter does take the diamonds, so I'm gonna have to figure out where to get diamonds. And in the previous episode, I talked about these guys, right? I thought these things were aggressive for the longest time, but they're not. You can hang out with them, swim around them. They won't mess with you. Usually, I found them. Ooh, what is that? Lithium. Oh, right.
30 seconds.
I gotta go up and get air, but usually you can just hang around those guys. They don't really mess with you. Okay, we gotta get some oxygen. We're way down there. It was almost 200 meters down. That's pushing it for this oxygen tank. Some sea glide here. Oh, it's starting to get dark. We're getting farther away. I'm trying to remember where to get diamonds. I know there's another outcrop. It's like a tier 3, and it's got diamonds and I think rubies and lithium in it. I know, no, lithium, magnetite, and diamonds. I don't know exactly where. I want to say they were up by the alien gunship island. I could be mistaken. I'll have to get up there and find out, but I'm really gonna need this laser cutter to get into parts of the Aurora and you know, some of this wreckage stuff. Find good blueprints, but we do have a few new blueprints here. We need to see if we can't make some of this stuff. Battery charger is going to be super nice to have because I'm just eating up batteries with this Sea Glide. Until I can make the ion batteries, the Sea Glide's going to tear through these regular ones. But that's way farther down the road, late in the game. You start getting the alien ion crystals and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Let's get into my tiny little workshop here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see, what do we got we can store? We actually need to use that. Yep, didn't get to use my beacon. That's alright though. Put this stuff away. Put the beacon away for the moment. Alright, let's see here. Do I have the rebreather unlocked? I do have the rebreather unlocked. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. Oh, hey. I'm pretty sure I can make that. Yep. So what I'll have to do until I get the Aurora fixed is just carry around this dang lead helmet or lead mask in case I get into some radiation. But the rebreather right now is gonna help me out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and swap that. Okay. Get our tool out here for building stuff. Multi-purpose room, I don't have the ingredients for that, but it's basically a big round room that allows you to place some of the larger stuff. bioreactor. Oh, I just used my wiring kit. It's alright. I don't need a whole lot of power at the moment, so not too worried about that. Battery charger, wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. I don't think I have the silver to make. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go find silver. Because I just used up my wiring kit. It's okay. I need copper too, because I got a couple of these batteries here that are pretty low. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's pretty low too. Let's go ahead and put a fresh one in it, and we'll store this almost depleted battery. So copper, silver. I got gold. I got plenty of gold and all that kind of good stuff. I have a copper. I think I need 2 for the wires. Yeah, I don't have any wires made. Pretty sure. Oh, it's gonna be in electronics. Yeah, 2 copper for that. 2 silver for that. Oh shoot. Okay, well, battery charger may have to wait. Man, I just don't feel like I got a whole lot accomplished this episode. I found a few things. I got lost in the deep dark deep. Ran from some leviathans and almost drowned. So I'm gonna say this has been more of a misadventurous type of episode, but nonetheless, we did do some stuff. I did put in this cool little viewing window. That way I can tell when it's daylight outside. But yeah, hopefully next episode we'll get more done. I'm going to try to do some more off-camera farming. Maybe make a few of these things we talked about today. There is one last thing I want to do. I did see my radio thing go off, so let's see what the beacon's got to say. The radio beacon.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attack. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, we got another location. If this isn't too far away, we might just Whoa, what is that? Some sort of bat? Bird, bat looking thing? Look at that thing. Huh. You know what? I bet that thing flies to land. I don't know. I don't know if they put that kind of mechanic in the game. But there are several of them up there. Huh. Okay, let's see. Ooh, wow. 1,000 meters in depth. Or no, 175 meters in depth. 1,000 meters out. We'll save that for later. Let's go ahead and call her quits there. I'll get inside the base here. Oh man, wish I could have been more productive, but it is what it is. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We've always got more stuff coming out on a weekly basis. And enjoy.